Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amber. I'm just trying to get this live stream to go properly. So this is going to be my fourth video, but I labeled it as the fifth because I'm going to combine last week and this week's together. I didn't get a chance to come on here last week because I was live streaming on my other channel and I was a little tired. But I'm kind of glad I didn't, just because I needed the time to focus on re-strategizing some of my study habits. Again, I think I consistently say I'm realizing that I waste a lot of time, but there's a lot of material that I don't get to cover, and it's starting to bother me that I'm not grasping the concepts the way I want to understand them. So it's a little frustrating, but I noticed that it's becoming an issue when it's my tests are back to back, like the day after each other. And although some are just graded as quizzes, they're still assessed as a regular test. So it's just, I'm just trying to figure all that out. And so it has been a stressful week, but I'm glad it's Friday, and I am taking this Friday to kind of relax and get my mind settled, just look over some notes because we have one exam, a midterm on Monday. But I feel better about that just because I've been preparing for that regularly, and I have been studying, and we've been given tests consistently in that class, and so I feel more prepared to tackle that coursework. And then I'm gonna spend most of my day tomorrow and on Sunday in the lab just learning how to do it properly, go through all the procedures so I can have a successful time on my exam. So let's see here. Video manager. Okay. Hello, one viewer. You can introduce yourself if you want to. All right, so if you're interested in going to optometry school or pursuing like a career as a med student, you will be prepared to like study all the time and dedicate most of your energy to doing that. You do have to find time to take your mental health breaks, but I find that it's just, again, hard to manage. And if you're not prepared, like if you just took the basic coursework to get into school, it may be kind of tough to learning how to manage it all. Oh, hey, how are you doing? I know I just dropped you off. I can't really respond to chat on this iPad. Anyways, I just want to show y'all my study calendar I put all my tests and stuff in here, and maybe you can add some information. Thank you. You should check out my other one. I'll be on there later. But you can probably give them some advice too for people who are interested in pursuing careers in science where they'll have to be studying a lot. And this morning, I was actually up at 3 a.m. listening to lectures, getting ready for the test I had today at 8, and went to campus to study with a friend at 6:30, and we realized that we both didn't feel prepared like we wanted to, and we weren't covering all the material that we wanted to cover. And so the exam was actually really easy, and it wasn't focused on the material that we thought it would be, and that's how it became a hard exam for us. So I haven't looked at my grades yet for that, just because I want to have a good weekend. But my grades I got on the first quiz I had on Thursday, I was satisfied with my grades in that class. Now, I'm learning not to stagger my information just by cramming all of it at one time. I have to take time and do it, like do one class, maybe this hour, and do the next class maybe the next hour, but I have to tackle all the information the same day. So next week I have 3 exams. 2 of them are going to be kind of easy because one's essay based, but it's like public health. The other one's multiple choice, but again, it's like a public health class. but I don't want to wait till last minute to study for that. So I do need to hurry up and start grasping the information, just because next week is going to be the same story. So I'm not sad about it. We both said we weren't going to beat ourselves up about not, we got one, we did bad, we need to re-strategize, figure out how to do it right, and so that we can be successful, because we want to be doctors in the end, and we want to treat our patients with the best knowledge that we have. So it is important that we do as best as we can, but it's also important not to just get beaten down and think consumed with so much negativity that you don't move forward and do the best job you can on the next time, because it's just another test right around the corner. So I don't have much to say on this channel today, just because tonight's my night off. I just wanted to touch base with you all and just give you an update on where I'm at. So so far, semester looking good. I'm not planning to go home until maybe a month, next month. And I was talking with some friends about going home for the state fair. So I'll be looking forward to doing that again, because on my last channel, I did a video on the state fair, different foods at the state fair. So I'm thinking about going back this year and doing something else, or just having fun, because it's not that I'm missing home, but I was thinking about things that remind me of North Carolina, and I was like, I want to go cook out again. All right, so that's all I have for today. This was really short. Again, I don't have much to say. Maybe I'll have some more material as I do well. And hello to the second viewer, whoever you are. But that's it here. So again, if you're interested in going to optometry school, and especially if you're a minority, feel free to reach out to me. I know a lot of people who are minority providers, and I know people who are in a program who are minorities, who you can probably talk to and get some support to make it. Hi, Aunt Sylvia. I'm actually getting ready to get off now, but I will be on my channel, Miss Burley TTC, to do cruising. I'm talking about the top 10 cruising things that you must have, and that's at 10:30 tonight. So I might move it up earlier, but I'm thinking I'm just going to keep it at 10:30, because it worked out last time, and that gives me time to do what I want to do. Okay, so I'm leaving right now. Bye.